y'all are back with the Real Lil Benzie show on episode 6 of Blatantly Disrespectful. So, it's been like a week. You know, a lot of y'all have started to notice that I'm not on certain platforms right now, but I'm gonna tell y'all the platforms that I am on right now. I'm on Big O, and I'm on Twitch right now. Um, I'm on Cam Soda. I'm actually gonna be there tonight, Tuesday, 10 p.m. You know, gotta promote myself because this is basically what um, hustling for yourself is. I mean, a lot of people keep asking me about can I explain this lifestyle a little more or a little more into depth, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't mind telling people, but one thing people have to understand is like this lifestyle is a lot. Like when you really want something that's like not in the norm, you gotta really like weigh your pros and cons, and you gotta really see the world for what it is. And when you're really seeing what the world is for what it really is like it's a hard pill to swallow. Like it'd be like you see certain stuff and you just be like, wow. Like you don't want to. I'm in a phase of my life where I don't want to become numb with my emotions because a lot of people out here right now are like numb. It's a lot of different emotions that I feel like a person shouldn't deal with on a regular basis because it's very toxic. It's like it's polluting yourself. Like your brain is the soil, and the body and everything else like branches off from that. So if your mind ain't right, your spirit ain't right, everything ain't right, then that like it kills you from within. Like I feel like that's something a lot of people need to really take a little more serious, because that is like people don't understand like trauma doesn't have to be just physical. um and I'm starting to really see a lot of people out here traumatized, like their actions, their words, their activities really shows me that they was traumatized, or they feel how they feel. And I tell people there's nothing wrong with having an opinion, there's nothing wrong with disliking me. A lot of people don't care for what I do. Like a lot of people don't care for me, a lot of people don't care for um how I work. A lot of people don't care about, what I do. People just don't care. And I'll be like, the thing about me is, I don't know, like, I just, my brain wired. If I don't care, I'm not, like, I'm busy doing other stuff. Like, I tell people all the time, I'm busy doing other stuff. Like, I'm a look, because I'm not trying to do, like, I like to be connected with my followers. I like to answer questions. I like to talk to them. I like to, read their thank you messages or their appreciation of me, in every form, entertainment and, just plain talking or communicating, business, whatever part of Benzie that a lot of people have benefited from. Um, I don't mind that, but it'd be like I don't want to entertain the extra stuff, like, or not even entertain. It's just I'll play with it a little bit and then I'll go about my business, like, because it's not stopping what I got going on. Like I started, it's like the higher I go up, it's like my issues, I don't see them as losses, like they're lessons. I keep calling things that should have been a loss a lesson. Like this is a lesson learned. Like this is a lesson learned. Like this is a lesson learned. Like you keep learning from everything. Like it's it's a process. Like you have to. I keep saying like I gotta stop practicing saying like in my sentences. I don't know where I picked it up from, and I used to do this before, and I had to force myself from saying like because it was just too many. It's more. I could be using more descriptive words to explain certain things, and it shouldn't be no reason why I've used that word so many times. So I do apologize. So and I'm going to try to stop saying like so much, but people be like, how are you motivated to keep doing what you're doing and like keep going? And I be like, I'm thinking about it now. Like, I've been saying this verse so many times and I don't want to keep saying it. I just bite the bullet. I bite the bullet through a lot of stuff and I just grit my teeth because I know it's a different level of living. Like, there's a whole nother world out there that I want to experience and I want to enjoy before I leave this earth. And there's certain battles that I no longer want to deal with. Financial, burdens, um, improper diets, lack of, knowledge. Like, there's certain things that I'm just not wanting anymore. I strive for a little bit more, and some people don't understand that because the things that I do to get where I need to go, people don't understand. You sometimes have to get it out the mud the best way you know how, because a lot of people are not dealt the same cards in life, and everybody doesn't play the same hand. Everybody playing a big old game of Uno, and y'all play after so many times, you are not going to get the exact same stack of cards that you got 3 rounds ago. You're not gonna. It's a possibility, but it's not. Just see it as, dang well you have 6 draw 4s 1 round and only 2 plus 1 or whatever, 2 plus 2 cards, add 2, draw 2 cards on there. Like, I just want you to understand that. And it's like, you make the best out of it. You make the best out of every. I make the best out of every situation. I will rub 2 pennies together, $2 together, whatever I need to do to get it together. And like right now, I'm really trying to get my schedule together and practice more discipline because I want to benefit and fulfill more things in my day, because I realize that I do have a lot of people that follow me and support me on a lot of my platforms. I went so far as of making my own website, like www.lebenzie.com, thereallilbenzie.com. Then you got Benzie Show, like BENZIE, and then show. To get straight to the podcast on like 20 different platforms. So it's like, you have to be your biggest cheerleader. Like, you have to be your biggest supporter, and you have to make sure that you do bring in everything to the table. Some people don't understand that you really have to be hard on yourself to produce masterpieces and stuff like that. And it's a skill. Some people are born with it and some people learn it. You feel me? Like, it's a skill. Some people just got it and some people don't. And I know for me, when it comes down to strategies and possibilities in life and making the best out of situation, I'm a problem solver. I'm gonna make stuff happen what needs to be happening. You tell me what the issue is, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna do my best to fix it. So that's kind of how I operate in life. Right now, I'm trying to, get my life together. I really want to enjoy a lot more and get a lot more out of my life and not be on the downside for the fact that I'm 25 now. And I feel like I should be doing more. But I have to remind myself that I'm going at certain levels and at certain pace because of certain issues or certain topics that I'm still trying to get under my belt, or whatever the case may be, is because of me. I only go as far as I put in. If I don't put in that much time or effort, I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going to get where I need to go. I'm not going to get that. And even with rewards and things, sometimes I want, everybody wants luxury things in life. Everybody wants the good stuff, the good things, some money or shopping, whatever. But I'm just like, okay, I could do this, but I could do this, I could do this, and I could relax. Because I know what it feels like to not be able to pay my bills, and you gotta haggle, and you gotta scrabble, and no. It's just nice when you can just put your stuff on auto pay and don't have to worry about it, and you cool. I'm cool with that. Like, that's what I'm putting myself in that position I'm trying to put myself in a position where I'm gonna know the game. I know how to play the game, and I'm still know how to be ahead of the game. But you have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to put in time, effort, energy. A lot of people do not want to do that. They're lazy. A lot of people have become lazy. And I get lazy from time to time. Like right now, it took me a little longer to record my podcast because I was procrastinating. I had a couple hours to, get situated from the gym till now. And I plan on getting on Twitch after this podcast and releasing the podcast while I'm streaming. So I'm really going to crunch myself. And then later on tonight, I have to get on Cam Soda. So it's like people don't get to see what I do every day because I don't have time to record every single thing that I do. I'm really out here writing maps for myself, and I don't have time to be like, oh, this is what I'm doing. I don't got time to tell people that. I don't have time. Sometimes I have time to, tell you something, and sometimes I don't. And then sometimes I feel like it's just distractions. Excuse me. It's a distraction. And I have to stop myself from getting distracted. I feel like certain things be distractions to me because I just don't. I feel like a lot of things could be really avoided. Like wasting time on certain things don't need it takes back from stuff that really needs it. Like these podcasts, these YouTubes. I feel like a lot of more of my followers would benefit from them versus, me just arguing all the time. And then sometimes I don't mind arguing. I like a little chaos every now and again. I do that stuff on purpose, but 24/7, no, man, no. I like a healthy debate. I like a little toxicity. If you are in my Twitch community, then you will have the opportunity to come in and catch us in a healthy debate. Like, we be fake beefing with each other, and that's what I really enjoy about my community. My community might not be big, or it might not be, popular or famous, whatever the case may be, but it's my community. I'm still ride for mine. Because I know at the end of the day, like, you putting enough time and effort into something, it's gonna hit, but you gotta be 10 toes. You really have to be invested in it. And a lot of people don't be invested like they should. There's been times where I've given up. I wouldn't even say giving up. I took breaks. I took long breaks because I had to. Because people don't understand the weight of trying to succeed and take off is a lot. And when you're on the right path, like, it's a difference when you trying to succeed, but you ain't even made it nowhere. You ain't got no starts, you ain't got no leads, you ain't got none of that. When you actually got the momentum for it and you got to keep running, you got to keep evolving, you got to keep growing, you got to keep adjusting, that's when it's like, oh, snap. Like, for real? You really, come on now. I'm trying to tell y'all, you people be thinking it's like a magic recipe for me being out here, or they think it's just the easy 1-2 step. I'm genuinely trial and error, trying or not trying, or procrastinating. I'm not gonna lie, I spend a lot of my time procrastinating because I am a perfectionist sometimes. I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but in some areas of my life, I am a perfectionist. And if it's not how I want it, my world crumbles. I panic. I get upset. But those were the past emotions I used to get. I actually haven't had one of them situations in a while because, like I said, I've been practicing my emotions and controlling and understand mistakes happen. Things can be fixed. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Because I'll be trying to really avoid and not get stuff messed up, make sure stuff is on time, make sure everything's recording, trying to be ahead of the game, do 2 steps, and then just life happens, and it just be like, why? But you can't question it. You just have to roll with it because certain stuff was given to certain people, and some people pass their tests and some people don't. Some people make it and some people don't. Some people do, some people just, I don't know. I just feel like I'm living proof of success because you can be what you want, but you have to make sure that you're doing what you need to do along the way. I just feel like me wanting to have my own business, me trying to have my own platforms, have my own healthy followers, and have a community of real individuals is really good. A lot of people want to downplay what you have to do or hustle to get where you at, but at the end of the day, I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not making nobody. I'm not taking nobody out of the care. I'm not doing anything. I'm minding mine. Like, people don't understand. You be minding your business and people still come fucking with you. They come looking for you. I really be chilling because I be on my own time. Like, bro, I don't have time to care about y'all. Y'all don't realize it's life out here, bro. Like, I'm just like, bro, it's so much life out here. It's so much history. It's so much knowledge. It's so much emotions. It's so much of everything, and a lot of people take that for granted. And I'm trying not to. I'm not trying to take the fact away that I can actually be out here walking. There's people out here wishing they can walk. I'm not gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm able to take care of myself and build my own, multi-million businesses on my own time with the knowledge that was given to me for free on the internet. Like, I'm not gonna take that for granted. I had to really think about certain things. Like, I see things from other people's eyes. There's people in other countries that for example, there's other women in other countries that do not get the freedom that I get. They don't get the freedom of speech. They don't get the freedom of dress. They don't get the freedom of opinion. They don't get a freedom at all. Like, they don't get that, and it sucks because I couldn't imagine that. You feel me? Like, it's like earlier in my life, I felt I did those things or had to do those things, or there's people that try to make me do things, and I was just like, I'm not built like that. So you have to be a very strong individual to come out of situations that you never wanted to be in and still be on top, bro. Like, and even men be coming from stuff that people take lightly nowadays. Like, it's the lack of emotion for me. Like, I be trying not to look on the internet, scroll through the internet, go through explore page and look at stuff. I try so hard, but mugs get bored too. Everybody just want to scroll, the internet, just kill some time. And I just see so much stuff with men, the downplaying the men, and then the men, like, being the victims in the situation. And then, like, this might be my issue. Men, y'all know y'all hurt. Y'all know y'all have issues, and y'all tell us that we gotta handle our stuff and do all of that. Get help, fix our emotions, fix us, do us. But in the same breath, y'all be like, y'all don't care about us. Y'all don't wanna help fix us. Y'all don't wanna do these. So you gotta understand, man. Most of the time, we gotta fix ourselves after a motherfucker that done us in. We gotta repair ourselves. People be like, oh, y'all go to another man. We hurt. We don't know. Some of us we be hurt. Y'all dudes be doing, everybody got their poison. Some people go to other people. Some people go to drinking. Some people go to smoking. Some people go to drugs. Everybody had that guilty situation that they go to for comfort. Everybody got that gluttony or whatever. They got something like to comfort them in their most painful times. But some people out here, they forced to deal with certain emotions and handle themselves accordingly. And I just don't feel like that's healthy. A lot of men out here say a lot of things nowadays that make me very concerned about my community as a whole. it's like, wow. I understand that y'all don't get the best part of the stick. Y'all are targets. Y'all were born targets. Y'all are seen as, enemy number one. You feel me? All of that. But the thing is, some women are the way they are because they were hurt by people like your bros, your fathers, your uncles, your friends, your co-workers. They were hurt by messed up people that you associate with. So some people were at stagnant because, like, me personally, I'm not hanging with people that be doing too much and violating. Like, motherfuckers that be trying to humiliate people that's homeless on the street. That's not. It be like if it's something that the person come in on and we joke about, but like you blatantly going out of your way to like make somebody life hard, like it's not cute. Because it be like I be really sitting here feeling people pain. Like it be you at the most lowest level of your life, and you're going through some things that don't nobody understand, and you don't understand yourself, and you can't fix it, and you out here just trying to stay alive, and somebody come messing with you and poking fun at your situation and get to doing you, like, no, bro. Like, the things people do out here to be noticed, and people get mad at me for throwing my derriere in a circle. Imagine. But I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't making nobody watch me. I'm not telling nobody to follow me. I'm not telling nobody to look at me as a leader, because I'm living in my truth and I live how I live for a reason, because I know what it takes to get where I need to go. People believe. Because I'm not no whole 100% evil, conniving, diabolical, manipulative person that y'all all want me to be. Y'all want me to be that. Y'all don't understand. I can. Let me tell you again. I can be that type of woman. But I'm not. Because it doesn't benefit me. The karma, the energy, the time, the effort, the work. No. Oh, no, baby. Oh, no. No. Because you live by the sword, you die by it. You do bad, you get bad. I'm good. You feel me? I'm good. Anything I do for somebody is straight from the heart. I'll be straight. I'm straight from the heart with everything I do. If I work with you, that's straight from the heart. I'm not finna be playing with people and I want people to understand, like, this is not, for me, it's not no game. I'm really out here hustling for me and mine. I am really trying to go to the top and really show people this is what I do. I do me. Like, this is what I do. I do me. I do what I can do what I want, because people like me. People get mad at me all the time. And I just be like, you just don't like me. It is what it is. It's like they say, it's 7.4 billion people on this earth. I know everybody is not going to like me. That's why I just keep doing me. I keep going up. I keep succeeding. I keep going harder. It's like fuel to a fire. I'm just keep trucking. You keep saying I can't do something. I'm going to keep doing it because I'm proving you wrong. It's funny to me. It's hilarious. And then y'all have to understand, my values and your values are not the same values. What I value and what you value might be two different values. My levels of success, your levels of success is different than mine. Like, you're not even in the same category. You have to start addressing people like that. Like, you're not even in my category. Whatever you're doing, I don't give a damn if you was selling goddamn cheeseburgers. You're not in my category. Why are you talking to me? Why are you going out of your way to even have a conversation with me? You have to address them like that. Like, why? If you so much better than me, why are you wasting your so-called valuable time talking to me? And they get the no, ain't no no, ain't none of that. It's like, come on. People like, they just want attention. Like, bro, no, that, I don't know. I don't understand. I do what I need to do to hustle. And then if Mug like me, if Mugs like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. If I just make my little group of friends, and then the people that fuck with me. And you know, we do what we do. You can't make folks like you. You can't make folks want to be around you. You just can't. You just gotta have, some people just have it. Some people either buy it. Like, I'm doing me. If people be naturally drawn to me and want to work with me, want to be my friend, want to be in a relationship with me, want to be this, that, and the third, but understand it's all about it. Like, my world, me, is about what I want, because I hold a lot of value. A lot of people step to me and hold no significant value in the world and get upset when I decline their offer. Like, I don't see you as no value to me, and not even in no, oh, you gotta have money type thing. Like, money is always, everybody, oh, money ain't everything, but whatever. Look, man, look, money help you live good, eat good, sleep good, breathe good, whatever. Money help you do whatever. And I enjoy being able to be on a platform, being on multiple platforms, and being able to put myself in a position to educate myself and grow mentally and physically and spiritually because of money, because of the fact that I've been hustling and working and busting my ass and just trucking it and biting a bullet and doing this, because I'm telling you, I'm going to make my coins. Baby, I'm not trying to get in shape for no reason. Like, I'm here with y'all. Like, this is straight work. People can't say when I get myself in the body I want, they can't, oh, she bought it. These titties I bought, but these muscles I couldn't buy. I worked them out. People can't discredit you for hard work. Always remember that they cannot discredit you for hard work. They can't. When there's a paper trail and there's evidence, they cannot discredit your hard work. No matter what somebody say, they be mad because they didn't see the paper trail. Like, you're not gonna be on everybody blueprint. You're not gonna see everybody playing a map. Like, think about it like One Piece. Everybody ain't gonna have the same map. Everybody not gonna be in the same direction. Like, people just be doing them. People stop at certain cities. People stop at certain places in their lives. Certain people deal with certain people. It's genuinely like, it's you going wherever. And if you was dealt a really good hand in life, and I'm not even talking about like environment, money, and then I'm talking about you are able to control your life, do something about it. A lot of y'all make a lot of excuses up for those that are able to control their life and decide and pick and choose and pull and do what they want because they have that. Put themselves in that position. Do that. Like, don't sell yourself short. Don't do that, because you're stopping yourself from growing. You're holding yourself back. And I did that for a very long time because I thought it was the right thing to do, and it was not. I follow my gut, and I go with my emotions, and I be honest about certain things. And if I feel like how I feel, I explain how I feel, and I go on about my business. Hold yourself more accountable for things, because I promise you, it'll help you learn and grow from certain stuff. It's not a problem with being wrong. It becomes a problem when you do not want to acknowledge that you're wrong. You feel me? But I just want to let everybody know I really do appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode 6 of Blatantly Disrespectful. I need y'all to follow all my platforms. You know, www.lobenzi.com, www.benzyshow.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and just look in the description box, and I got everything linked there. And I appreciate y'all, and I might try to get one Thursday, but I'm gonna probably be busy, so we're gonna hold off until next Tuesday, maybe. I don't know, just you gotta keep checking in. So I appreciate everybody, and y'all have a blessed day.